Here are the most picturesque towns in Colorado, the ones you see plastered all over calendars and your TikTok feed. Well, let's get into it. Telluride. This view from Main Street is one of the most iconic views there is. You get this beautiful view of Ingram Falls right from the middle of Main Street. And once you drive down to the end of Main Street, you get views of Bridalveil Falls, which is used in the movie The Prestige as Tesla's house. With the town sitting in this beautiful box canyon and surrounded by wonderful mountains, it's easy to see why the town is so picturesque. Next we have Crested Butte. This town is considered the wildflower capital of the United States. And not only that, its Main Street is full of iconic colorful buildings that make it an iconic and picturesque place to check out. In town, you'll find some cool decorations and wacky festivals. While the town is surrounded by these beautiful valleys, a lot of them full of wildflowers and massive aspen groves. The town of Ouray is known as Little Switzerland, and it's easy to see why. Everywhere you look, there's waterfalls. The town has that iconic western Main Street, as the highway going through it turns into the $1 Million Highway. In town, you'll find a beautiful hot springs resort, and the town is surrounded by box canyons with waterfalls in every single one of them. Breckenridge. Breckenridge has that old, iconic looking western Main Street, while sitting below the Breckenridge Ski Resort and surrounded by beautiful peaks in every direction, as the Blue River flows through town. Leadville, known as the City on the Hill, it sits below Colorado's tallest mountains, making for some great views from Main Street. The Main Street is iconic and old western with some of the original saloons and bars and the old opera house. In wintertime, you can even watch the spectator sport of ski joring right down Main Street. You can find out more about Leadville in this video up in the corner. And also be sure to subscribe, as I make videos only about Colorado and have explored Colorado very extensively. Next we have a little place called Aspen. Aspen has a beautiful downtown with a certain mountain style. The town parks here are beautiful, especially the John Denver Sanctuary. And with a quick bus ride, you can find yourself at the iconic Maroon Bells just above town. Next we have the town of Silverton. This old mining town still has a lot of the old gravel streets and old buildings, which is pretty cool and rare to find in Colorado, since most of the towns have been modified and resorted up, but this town still has that old mining feel to it. Sitting in the middle of the San Juans, my favorite mountains in Colorado. I highly recommend it if you take the $1 Million Highway to Silverton from Ouray. You're just going to get some of the best views in Colorado. And last we have the town of Creed. I really like the views in this town because it sits just at the end of this narrow box canyon, giving it a very unique look. This box canyon is full of old mine ruins which were used for the filming of the Lone Ranger movie with Johnny Depp. It just gives this town some really cool character, making it super picturesque. And that's it. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more Colorado.